Yes, boss. 444 the world, back in here again once again, man. Happy to be here, happy to see you guys. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? God will take away your blessings if you mistreat them. Now, this topic is very spicy, though. It's a great one to end off the week. You feel me? Here's the deal. Now, everybody knows that God giveth and he taketh away, right? Now, when I'm talking about this topic, think of it from all aspects, whether it's a person, spiritual gift, whatever the case may be. If you misuse anything that God gives you, he'll take it away from you. So, example, right? Let's say you prayed for somebody like, and this is something very true, listen closely, because I've seen this before, and I start to understand it a little bit more. There are some people who pray to God for certain things, and when God gives it to them, they mistreat it and they misuse it, right? And they don't know that, yo, this is something that God gave to you. You asked God for this. So I'm going to give you an example into that. Let's say you prayed to God for a husband or a spouse or a wife or whatever the case may be. And you're like, yo, this is what God sent me? Take it back, right? You either mistreated it, misused it, walked over it, used it up for whatever it is that it had, and then threw it away, right? And then little did you know that that same person that you misused, God took them away from you, and then later on in life they turn out to be something. You're like, yo, I had that? What the hell did I do wrong? You didn't understand God. You misused what God gave you. Just like, example again, if you ask for certain things in your life and God gave it to you and you misuse it, over time you're going to start to recollect and think in your mind, yo, what did I really do, or what did I have? That's where people, they start to live in their mind, and their mind doesn't let them rest. Their conscience kills them because they done something foolish or too quick, and they didn't see that it's something that God blessed them with, that they asked for. You get what I'm saying? Example again. Let's say God blessed you with a certain gift, right? Like you have the gift of, like me, right? I have a gift of intuitiveness, right? I have a lot of different things I'm good at, but I'm very intuitive, dog. I could see things from like 20 steps ahead, bro. You feel me? I'm very good at that. If I misuse that for evil, listen what I'm saying. If I use that for evil, God would take that away from me. But I'm already built a certain kind of way. You get what I'm saying? I'm not really a fan of evil like that, bro. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, I love to help people. Since I've been on YouTube, this is like one of the best feelings I ever felt in my life, bro. Because I'm living my dream and I get to help people with the experiences that I've had living in life. And this is something I always wanted to do as a kid, was to help people. I just didn't know how it was supposed to be done or how it would come about. You never know, but this is how life works. In life, you're going to start to see something, that it's a spiritual warfare, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard of that. It's good versus evil, right? There are some people who get something that are a blessing and they overlook it, thinking that, yo, I want this or something better, but that's not what you need. Example again, the person that you're asking for, right? Let's say it's a person or a friend, right? You're probably like, yo, I don't like this girl because, yo, this girl, like, she's this or she's that, or I don't like this dude, they're this, they're that. God gave you that to work towards it, work with it. Because when you work with it, you build on it, guess what? That's yours. You get what I'm saying? That's something that was given to you. But there are some people who forfeit it and squander it and do a lot of BS behind closed doors and do fuckery to whatever it is that God gave them. And slowly over time, that's when they start to realize, yo, I either screwed my blessing, I've been playing around the whole time, I need to stop. But by then, they would have already picked up a lot of messed up practices, to the point where it's like, I have to work hard to break those cycles. You get what I'm saying? That's where karma comes into play. And this is why I said karma is so amazing. If you do a lot of bad, it's gonna come back to you. if you do a lot of good, it's gonna come back to you. In my whole life of living, bruh, I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I never said that. I've had my screw ups in life, but I never intentionally, listen what I'm telling you. That's why when Nipsey Hussle said your intentions matter, he was telling the truth. Intentions meaning this. You ever had, like, you were ever doing something that you weren't supposed to be doing, but your intentions were for the right reason? Example, if somebody was out there selling drugs and they know, yo, I'm not supposed to be doing this, it's wrong, but I'm doing this to feed my family or whatever, but it's like, dog, I never got caught. I believe that's a higher power seeing you through. You get what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be doing that. Get out of it as fast as you can. You get what I'm saying? But you have to understand, intentions save you. There are some people, their intentions are so negative and their heart is so unclean. They have the most evil, malicious, dirty plans pent up, and God has a plan for that next person or whatever, and God's seen it. That's why certain things never fell through. You feel me? That's why if you play around with what God blessed you, he'll take it away from you. You're not supposed to be out here screwing over what God blessed you with, bro. There are some people who pray for a best friend. There are some people who pray for a spouse. There are some people who pray for certain things. And then when they get it, it's like, yo, they screw it up or they forfeited. Either living for the world, being a dumbass, having an inflated ego, power trip, whatever the case may be. But I'm telling you this right now, if you play with your blessings, dog, or you play with whatever it is that God blessed you with, he'll take it away from you, dog. I literally, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I love to help people, but I see that it comes with a lot. You feel me? There are some people who feel like they could try to finesse or whatever the case may be. Not in no monetary shit, but like advice or I listen to you or whatever the case may be. But it goes a little bit deeper into that. You feel me? There are some people who will try and take your kindness for weakness. That's why I'm telling you this. When you're practicing to be humble and meek or be good, there are some people who will take that as, oh my gosh, I think they're sweet. Let me see if I can walk over them. That's human nature. Just because a person is dealing with you in a nice manner or of respect and you've never had that before, don't take it for granted. Because when it gets snatched away from you and you get treated how you expect to be treated, you're going to get what it is that you expect. You feel me? It's all a part of the mind, dog. One of the best, like, a person who taught me about this was my old manager, Joanne. Shout outs to her, yo. Joanne used to always tell me your thoughts are things. She would say this shit to me all the time, and I'd be like, what the hell is she talking about? Once somebody repeats something to me, I know it's something that, like, I'm supposed to catch and understand and feel it. Your thoughts are things. Whatever you think about, that's what it'll be. You feel me? But if you think positive thoughts and you overcome those thoughts with positivity, if it's negative thoughts, you'll start to see the light of day. You'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. You get what I'm saying? The mind is very powerful, bro. So you just have to really sit there and understand this. That if you play around, you'll be stripped of whatever it is that you are blessed with. And nobody wants that to happen to them, bro. Just be careful of the things that you do and the people that you have around you. Cherish the people that are genuine with you, dog. Cherish the people that God blessed you with. Because you don't know when he's going to take them away from you. You don't know when he's going to call them home. You don't know none of that stuff. That's why there's some things in life that are very important. I did a video about this. Teach your kids the importance of time and love, not money. Because money is something that comes and goes. Somebody being around, that's not always for certain, dog. You get what I'm saying? So always remember that it's little rules and little laws that you can abide by that'll help you out and get you to a way farther level, man. 444 the world, man. Love the hell out of all of you guys. Remember this, words can help you, they can hurt you, but here on my channel I to uplift you, because everybody's a champion, nobody's a loser. If I ain't never said that before. Yeah, man, that's pretty much about it, man. Gotta head into work, man. Peace.